Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new playthrough of Animal Crossing New Horizons. My name is Priscilla and I am starting my switch to Forever Island today. So let's get started. I will be honest with you, I did kind of start an island but decided I would restart because I chose a map that was way too similar to Cosmic Rush. And so for this Forever Island, I do have some wish list regarding the map, and that is that it's super different from Cosmic Rush, which includes having a very close airport to resident services, or should I say have a very close resident services to the airport, and having double south-facing river mouths. And I think those are the only two things on my wish list. The most difficult aspects that most players would probably not choose for their islands, but I thought I would, take on a challenge and try out that map for myself. So let's see if I get any of those maps in this role. So Timmy, good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. All right, let's get started. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. Hello boys. It's been a while since we've last I've actually seen you quite a bit since we hang out on the island all the time. All right, let's get to it. So, yes, I would like the Switch 2 island to be my forever island. So you guys are familiar with my gameplay with vanilla playstyle, no time traveling, no treasure islands. I want this to be a pretty chill playthrough, and also, of course, show you how I would approach designing an island with all the knowledge I have gained from playing on my Switch 1 Forever Island, Cosmic Rush. So we'll see if I could be more efficient with how I go about, making money, placing house plots, etc. So for birthday, we are gonna do Max's birthday. Max is my dog, if you do not know. So we'll do April 26th, which is next month. So maybe we could have an early birthday in Animal Crossing. All right. Set up our profile here. I would like to do a very normcore start, so we'll do the pigtails, and then for this character I think I'll go with wide awake eyes, and then for nose we'll do the square nose, and the mouth is fine for the moment, so let's choose that. Another thing on my wish list, or hope, is that I get peaches for fruit, so I could send my other self some peaches, because I'm missing peaches. I mistakenly sold my last peach on Cosmic Rush, so it would be nice to send myself a gift. Oh, that's kind of another rule I should chat about, is I will not, like I said, be time traveling or using treasure islands, but I will use my Switch 1 self to send me, any duplicate DIYs that I find. I think that's it. Okay, right, maps. Okay, so we have two south facing river mouths. This one, I prefer if it was this close. I wish it was closer, honestly. All right, you know what? Let us go with, I think we could do closer. Okay, let me re-roll, see if we could get even a closer resident services, because I would like to really challenge myself and troubleshoot how I would deal with a close resident services building. So hold on a second, we'll see what our next map reroll gives us. Alright, so this is reroll number 2, and we have 2 south facing rivers here, but the resident services is still not close enough. They're okay, but it could be worse. I would say this map in particular is particularly challenging just because of the kind of narrow walkways above the rivers towards the north of the island, but those can be terraformed out. Need a different map. This will be my last reroll. Hopefully there are south facing rivers in the next reroll, and I'll just choose whichever south facing river mouths there is. So I'll get back to you guys shortly. Hey guys, so we're back on my third reroll of maps, and luckily 3 of them are south facing river mouths, and I think I'm going to go with this map over here. I think it's the most different compared to my Cosmic Rush map. The resident services is really close to the airport. And again, we have double south facing river mouths. It's a very interesting map because we have kind of a cutout towards the north of the island, which I haven't really seen before. Usually they're kind of similar to these top maps over here, where you have the 3rd and 2nd tier cliffs kind of grouped together, but not really cut out in the center like that, which is really interesting. Yeah, so let's try it out. Well, not let's try it out, let's go for it. And call this our forever island. So I'm super excited. Hopefully this is different enough. It'll give me a challenge on how to decorate it. And for the first iteration of the island, I would like to do no terraforming or very little terraforming, so it'll be interesting to work with that particular map. Alright. We are so close. Let us... something, the least likely thing I would bring, so let's change it up. A lamp. Your attention please, this is a service announcement. The charter flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for your boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. It's awesome that Timmy and Tommy are abandoning their station at the checkout counter for any future, customers to live on my island. It's pretty awesome. What a wonderful presentation. I love that intro video. It's my main inspo for when I design my islands myself, is that kind of idyllic, normcore, simple kind of style. All right, what? We got peaches! Yay! I could send myself some peaches. Don't have to worry about that. And we have a yellow airport. Another one. Classic. But my goodness, these starters. These starters are amazing. Timmy, we're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Will you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move, L to follow us. Oh my goodness, who are you, sir? Jay, we gotta get a move on, come on. These are the most basic ass villagers I've ever seen. Faith, wanna get left behind? Let's go. Oh my gosh, these are amazing villagers. They're so pretty. Look, I'm a little sad I have a yellow airport because it would be a nice change for a different colored airport, but that's fine. We got peaches. We got a rock right at the entrance here. It is quite close. It is to the side, which is fine. I mean, it makes creating an entrance a little easier because we have more land in front of us to decorate an entrance, but we can work with that. And then we have the south facing river mouths, which I'm always curious about because yes, I've heard and seen most players don't really like this style of island or the south facing rivers. But it is a nice change from what I'm used to on Cosmic Rush. Wow. This is a long river here. Okay. Well, we'll see how this works out. Yes, it's not horrible. I wish it was a bit more challenging, but I can't. My patience with re-rolling maps is not very high, so third time's a charm, and I'm so lucky to have these guys with me today. These might be like forever type villagers on the island. I don't know. I've never had Jay or Faith before. I love their coloring. They are super primary colors with Jay's cobalt blue and Faith's like blood orange coloring and a red top. Oh my gosh, classic. Timmy, all right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Faith here? And how about Jay? And there's Maxie, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. All right. let's get started. Yes, please, a map would be great. I would love to take a closer look at it. Alright, so the map... Yes, this island is quite interesting, specifically north of the river. That pocket of land is just very enticing to place other villagers there. But yes, where should I place? Let's look at the map again. So where I don't want to place my house is somewhere that will obstruct an obvious place to put a bridge. So I kind of want to keep my walking areas clear of any houses. So let's go, I guess, this way. Maybe here. Well, that's in front of a rock. Oh, Jay's here. I wonder if I should, I'm gonna allow the villagers to choose their spots as well, because I like playing immersively, and placing them on the beaches for, what is it? For optimization's sake is not really my jam. It kind of takes me out a little bit, because I know they're just there for min-maxing reasons. So I'd rather have them live where they choose. So maybe I'll let Jay pick out. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. So find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Hey, is that his catchphrase? Oh, okay. I have to place my tent first. So you know what? Why don't I place mine in front of this rock? So we could be neighbors. I definitely don't want to be too close to the rivers, because I'm loving how accessible the rivers can be for fishing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jay laughed. Okay, we're not too close to the river. Okay, that's good. Okay, where's Jay at? And where's Faith at? Wow, Faith. You know what? I did see this trick where if I talk, let me see where Jay is. If placing my house down, you know what? Like I said, I can work with wherever placement. It's fine. Go ahead, Faith. I'm hoping she's not eager to leave home. I love that her tent matches her coloring. Okay, where did Jay find a spot? That'd be cute to have maybe a house at the very front here. Okay, where's Jay at? Oh, here he is. Okay. Jay, you already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this will be the spot. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Maxie? That looks great. You think so? Awesome. Okay, then how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Looks awesome. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me, you already helped Faith out too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm gonna reward you for this one once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza. Hey! I can't believe that's his catchphrase. That is too funny. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party, we'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Faith, Tommy, and Jay can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Maxie and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Maxie, would you come see me for a moment? Yes, I know the drill. I think I'm getting firewood? Maxie, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So, when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Wow, okay. You know, you could pick those peaches while you're at it, Mr. Nook. Instead, I'm doing all the work. I love how all three of us are kind of all over on the island. All over the map, I should say. Alright, do my dailies with cleaning up the branches. But yes, this is a pretty great start, at least with the villagers. I'm curious to see how I'll like this style island. I really like how different it is from Cosmic Rush. So, my thoughts on the island is I love the normcore style a lot, so I think I'm gonna continue on with the normcore theme, a little elevated maybe. Well, a little maximalist, I should say. It's kind of my style, but like I said, that presentation video that we see at the start of the game is my inspo whenever I design the island. I like it simple and straightforward and easy to play on, so yeah. Okay, we have plenty of firewood here for Mr. Nook. Oh, good, Maxie. It looks like you managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Alright. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. You'll be so happy that I'll be doing all the work, I'm sure. Alright. Peaches. I would say out of all of the island fruit, peaches are actually my favorite. They're definitely the sweetest and juiciest of the island fruit. I think aesthetically, apples are the best. So are oranges. And cherries are pretty classic too, but I love the classic apple. Oh, 3. I need 6. Okay. So my other goal for this island is, yeah, show you the process of how I would go about laying down plots and kind of even landscaping at the start of having the island as well, and how I would go about decorating the island, or how I approach the start of having a new island. It's been a while for sure. Because whenever I restart an island, I don't usually speed run through this beginning part. I kind of usually take my time with the start of having an island and going through the quote-unquote tutorial phase of getting to 3 stars. So I'm not in particular rush, and I think you can still design an island prior to getting 3 stars as well, with landscaping the trees and the bushes and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see how I can clean this island up prior to 3 stars. Alright. Yes, now the name for the island, which of course I have one in mind. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. That's what we like to think. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Alright, so I've decided to call my Switch to Forever Island Sticker. I was kind of thinking, prior to choosing this name, I was thinking, oh, if I had another island to decorate on, if I would choose a particular theme. And I've never done a kid core island before, and I don't think I will be doing a kid core theme island. Maybe I might, you know, do a slumber island, or maybe parts of the island might nod to kid core style, but I really like the name Sticker because it's very unserious, kind of fun. I really kind of want to explore doing custom codes as well, so that might be a nod to the name. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I just want to do something very cute. And so I think Sticker is what I'm going to name it. So let's go with Sticker. Alright, is everyone ready? Try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go! Awesome Beach, Buffberg, Bellevue, and Ectopia. What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Maxie seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Maxie suggested Sticker. Let's go. Wow, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Sticker. Alright, everyone loves it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I would love Faith or Jay as much as I do. I've never... Have I had a bird on one of my islands before? I don't know. Since you've proven yourself by naming Sticker, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Sticker. Let's go. Let's Maxie. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Cute. So we settled on a name for our island, and we settled on our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Wow, I'm surprised our peach drink is yellow. Everyone have a well, actually no. I guess peaches aren't specifically pink. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from peaches, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Sticker and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Yay! Cute! Cute, 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 cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. How fun. Oh, I should talk to Tom Nook. I was just gonna go to my island. Or, sorry, my tent. Maxie, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping pot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Maxie. How cute! Faith, how's it going? I've never settled an island before. I've never settled an island before. That, what? Sticker. This is gonna be rad. Aloha. Oh, that is so cute. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Hey! Okay, Jay is so cute. I got a red radio, nice. Classic teal lamp, and let's turn that on. Ooh, and a red cot, which I've never really seen before. Alright, let's rest for the day. Let's on to our next day. So, looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sound pretty groovy to me. Cool, when you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, KK. Maxie, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Alright. So yes, I am recording in the evening. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Slept till the next night. Oh ho ho, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own NookPhone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me, hmm? Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Oh my god. Okay, feel free to put that away now. Say, Maxie, have you ever used a smartphone before? I sure have. Very good. This should be a breeze for you. In fact, these NookPhones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of the features. Oh ho. Yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Alright, this is Nook Life 101, I think. Island Life 101. Okay. Yeah, so we get this for free at the start of the game, it looks like, rather than paying Nook Miles for it if you obviously got this game prior. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. Okay. Oh yes, of course. How could I forget? It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your NookPhone, bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay. Yes, yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Sticker. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook Miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'll need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your NookPhone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Sticker and a client of Nook. Yay, we did it! Alright. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woo! Alright. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Alright, and we have autosave. Alright, let us check my Nook Miles. Collect these up. Let's go March 11th, the start of Sticker. And I think that's all for now. Alright, let me check the mail. From Nintendo, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd need to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Alright, what is this, Nintendo? Simple DIY workbench. Oh, right. And there's a freaking tarantula over there. Okay, I think let us commemorate island life. There we go. But I think we're gonna call this episode for today. When I initially did what I thought would be my island, I didn't realize how much there can be done within like a first playthrough, because I can play for a few more hours to get to the museum bit, or at least collect more miles and DIYs, etc. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video and look forward to see the start of Sticker, definitely subscribe. And I cannot wait to see how this island develops over the year. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk soon.